start with the shade Sandalwood down here. It's just a really pretty kind of warm mid-tone brown, and I'm just gonna kind of throw that into my crease. I'm gonna build it up. I'm gonna be doing more of a cut crease kind of situation. So yeah, I'm gonna build it up pretty heavily. And actually, I'm not going to be careful and try and make like a clean line, because I'm gonna try that like concealer situation, as some of you might have seen on Instagram, and if you have not, then you're about to. These mats are so nice. They really are. So now I'm going to take henna, same brush, by the way, it is the Sigma E25. This into the crease as well, staying a little bit lower. I like this. I like the kind of red tones, and it's going to be really pretty with the copper shade that we use. So again, you can kind of see how sloppy I'm being. I promise, like, it's not going to matter. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the Too Faced Born This Way concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm going to start cutting my crease. I'm just using a little MAC brush. It doesn't have a number on it, but any small kind of detail brush will be fine. You can even use something like a flat definer. Whatever you have laying around will be totally fine. Okay, I sketched that out. As you can see, it looks crazy right now. And it's roughly even compared to the other side, which I already have done. So I'm just gonna kind of let this dry for a second. I'm gonna use that same little detail brush and go into Trust Fund. Now, these colors are really difficult to work with. I'm trying to give you like a close-up real quick so you guys can see the texture. If you're not available to kind of go to a Sephora, do you see how flaky those are? Now, they're so stunning and so metallic, but they really truly do work better when you're using your hand. Like, see, if I were to just use my finger and pat the pigment on, I can get really nice kind of full coverage metallic pigment. The problem is, if you're doing a cut crease, how are you supposed to be precise and get into that line? You know what I'm saying? So I think with this palette, it's going to be much easier to create kind of those halo eye sort of looks, but I really wanted to do a cut crease, so I figured I'd just wing it and we'll see if we can do this. You know what I mean? Just to kind of show you that, yes, they are kind of difficult to work with, but the outcome is really pretty, and honestly, I would buy this palette simply for the mattes alone. What I've been kind of doing is I just kind of use the brush to almost scrape some pigment off, make sure it's kind of on the tip of the brush, and then I just kind of slide it back and forth. Honestly, it takes a bit of time. If I were to use something like a foiled shadow or a metallic shadow, something that's more of a powder, it would be much easier, but, you know, YOLO. Okay, so now I'm going to take a flat definer brush like this. This is the Sigma E15, and I'm going to go into Cocoa right here. This kind of chocolatey brown with a little bit of a red base. I'm just going to kind of slightly outline roughly the cut crease situation, just to create a little bit more definition. And it also helps when you do this after to kind of clean up any mistakes that you made, because I don't like to have to be super precise. I just look for shortcuts. Now I'm just going to go in with that same color in a little pencil brush and just create a little bit more definition in the outer corner with that cocoa shade. Just going to kind of bring that up a little bit higher, and then use that brush to kind of blend everything together. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit of a wing. I know, it's been a while, and I'm going to be using the Inglot number 77 Gel Liner. Just going to do a quick coat of the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This is just a little sample. I've been using this one lately rather than my new full size because it's a little bit dried out, and I actually prefer mascaras when they're not super wet, you know what I mean? And for falsies, I'm using these House of Lashes Featherette lashes. Okay, so I just got done caking on the face makeup. So now we're going to finish the eyes. All I'm going to do is take the Lancome Drama liquid pencil, just like a Kohl pencil. And I'm just going to throw this in my waterline, and I'm really going to smudge this into those lower lashes. And now I'm going to take the Morphe M507, it's just a really kind of small detail brush. I'm going to take Sandalwood, it's kind of ambery color here again. And I'm going to start buffing this into my lower lash line. I'm really blowing this out as usual just because my eye shape, I have those kind of big under eye, they're not bags, I don't know what to call them. I just like to color them in, you know? And once I have that down, I'm going to take henna again, the darker, more red shade, and just kind of go over the same area, just a little bit closer to those lashes. And I'm going to throw on a little bit of Perversion mascara by Urban Decay on my lower lashes. This is really good for the lower lashes. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you like it. I hope you can find some inspiration for any holiday parties that you may have. I thought the color combination was kind of pretty and soft and feminine, yet still really glamorous. You know what I'm saying? Just as an FYI, because I know some of you will ask, I am wearing Lipland Rezy on my lips. This is one of my favorite liquid lipstick colors, and I thought it went purple. Really? I thought it went perfectly with this kind of color combination. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!